first time I came to Trinity Cafe was 12 years ago. I was homeless and never been homeless in my life. I was told about you go to Trinity Cafe and have a meal. And that's what I did. I came and ate a meal. The very first person that really caught my attention, there was a lady named Sister Maureen. She faithful. Sorry. She was a nun, and she would come up and she would say hi to everybody. I ended up getting into a lot of trouble when I first came. And when you go into jail, you knew if you had no family, no support, friends, Sister Maureen was going to come on Wednesday and come see you in jail. I was heavy on drugs back then. I'll never forget the day I was using. I was in my addiction really hard, and I was sitting on the block using, and she was just behind me. She just showed up right behind me, and I didn't even know she was behind me. And she hadn't seen me probably in like a week. I hadn't been upstairs, and she says, "Wendy, I've missed you." She goes, "You're going to come upstairs and come see us tomorrow?" And I looked at her and I said, "I'll be up there tomorrow." She was a big part of my life. When Trinity moved here, I met Mandy. And then she bends over to me and says, "I'm the new director at Trinity Cafe." And that was it. We became friends like you wouldn't believe. Mandy has been there for me through thick and thin. I started changing. I got a job. I was working at a telemarketing company. I was doing okay, and then old charges that I had committed when I committed my first charges, when I went to prison the first time, fell on me, and I had to go back to prison. I did 2 years. This is rough. It was rough. I did 2 years this time, and Mandy stuck through it with me through the whole thing. I don't know what I would have done without her friendship, because I don't have any family. She'd write me. I'd get letters 2-3 times a week from her. We talk on the phone. And the day I got out of prison, she was right there waiting for me. 2 weeks before I hit 40, I looked around myself and I said, "Wendy, you're still living outside. You're still using. What are you doing? You promised yourself." And I just stopped, completely stopped everything. Now I've been clean a year. I have a job. I have a place to live. And I believe that Sister Maureen brought Mandy into my life. And she's proud of me now, because it took me a minute to get where I'm at today.
We build an intentional community around a dining room table here at Trinity Cafe. Our mission is all about restoring dignity and building relationships with those we serve. Getting to know Wendy over the years, I can't help but imagine what my life would be like without a friend like her. I've learned how the needs of this community have grown and changed over the years. There's more than 1,700 folks who struggle with homelessness on the streets here in Tampa, and nearly 200,000 who struggle with food insecurity, and 1 in 4 are children. I know you have your phone in your hand right now, so why don't you do something? Why don't you go online right now to trinitycafe.org and choose to make a gift? Please join us and dish up dignity each and every day by making a gift at trinitycafe.org.
And if you're homesick, give me your hand and I'll